Hey guys, how's it going? Stonehenge 2 here with the Alliance Celestial Avengers. And today we have war number 10 of Season 55, the second to last war. And we are facing up against MIBR, the made in Brazil or something, I think is their Alliance tag. Here on Path 1, in Section 1, I'm going to be taking Path 2. My team is going to be Dust, Luke Cage, and Wags. It is once again another 10-fight war, and here I just need to get my knockdown, get it there, hope he throws a special one, which he does, and then get another knockdown to refresh the slow. And from here, I figured I wouldn't let him throw another special, and then I chickened out at the last second and decided to bait one more special. And I don't know what that heavy attack was, to be honest. And that one, well, there wasn't anything there. Here, I should have probably just thrown a special too, but I throw my relic and it finishes him off. So that fight was a lot more chaotic than it needed to be, but it was an extremely simple fight, so it didn't matter so much. Next up here on node 11, I'm going to be taking this Atuma. I throw a Wags on just to simplify it a little bit, and I'm going to be using Dust here. So her light attacks are non-contact, so basically don't have to worry about damage reflect from those. Throw my heavy attack there to enter overcharge, and his special one just double crits and kills, which is nice. So next up, section 2, I'm going to be taking path 9, and first fight I have is a Jessica Jones. This will be the first time I've actually fought Jessica Jones with Dust, so I am going to be using Dust here. She's immune to bolt the hazard shifts, so Jessica's not going to build charges very fast, and I'm hoping that I can just kill her by the time she would be unstoppable. So there, throw my heavy to enter Sandstorm, and then hoping for some big crits on the special one. I didn't exactly get big crits. I got one 35k crit, but those weaknesses during the specials really do hamper the damage. But those weren't even 5k. Those were less than her medium attacks at that point. And so there we go. She goes down with just the first Sandstorm, so that went pretty good. Next up, I'm going to be taking this Wong on the One Eye Open node. I'm going to throw a little team heal in because I'm going to be using both champions more. So I do start with a light attack with Luke Cage in this war when I don't normally do that, and it's just because he has his natural indestructible, so if I do get hit, it's not really that big of a deal. So not too fussed about it. Little sidestep intercept there, probably knock him down again after this special one. And that was actually weird, because somehow he caught me on his stand-up. But I throw the special 2 there. The first hit crits. I don't actually have power backs on. Power backs are kind of a joke now, so I'm not too worried about power backs. So yeah, he went down pretty easy. Next up, I have Thanos on 38. I'm going to be using Dust again, just like I think I've taken him with Dust here twice already this season. This will be the third, or maybe this is just the second. Pretty sure it's the third, though. I do throw a 12% boost on, just for a little bit more special attack damage, even though I don't really think it's necessary. I think every special one is going to bring him to an increment of 25. Just going to build up a little bit of sand before he enters, or before he can go unstoppable, and then throw my heavy attack there to put his protection on cooldown. I just blocked the last hit there. I don't really know why I blocked that last hit, if I'm being honest. Here, I do block the last hit and punish with a heavy. I should be parrying it. Like, I parried it the other wars, and it didn't hurt nearly as bad as it was there. So, yeah, in the future I'm going to be parrying that again. This one, I threw a special one hoping to get it to land before protection comes on, but it does not. It still brings him to an interval of 25 though, so it's not really that big of a deal. Here I want another special one, but my sand fell off now, or my sandstorm. So now I got to be a little bit wary of him going unstoppable. Enter sandstorm again, and get protection on cooldown through another special one. I'm getting super terrible crit RNG here though, so it didn't even push him to an increment of 25, but there a couple hits afterwards did. He's got 4 prowess, so I'm just going to dex that. Throw my special one into protection. Didn't actually do that much damage. But here, through a heavy attack, hope he throws a special one, which he does. And I should be able to just finish it out with a combo and special one here. Just before Sandstorm fell off. So, yeah, that was a little bit slower than the last time I took it. A little bit less controlled feeling. But it still worked out pretty good. Here, I'm going to throw one more team health potion in. Still using both champions for future fights. Throw a combat regen on here for Luke Cage as well. And taking this onslaught with Luke Cage. So, going into this fight, I don't want to start with the light here because onslaught's a little bit finicky. And then just trying to get a special one baited. He's not throwing it. Now, I got rooted. And finally he throws it. I go in and I connect just as the root connects. So it took away my indestructible there. Or it rooted me instead of me being able to throw a combo. There, I just got clipped by the special one. I thought the dex timing was good on the first hit, but it was not. So yeah, it's almost a minute into the fight, and he's only down 10%, so that's not great. I get rooted again because he doesn't want to throw a special one. Dex the heavy, only one hit there. Throws a special one, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get rooted again. I do. Now, my root falls off, I do a little dash in there. Finally I get a combo off. I'm going to throw another combo, push him to special 2. And bait this guy. No, I'm not. I'm going to go in and throw another couple hits. Now I'm going to bait that guy. Able to punish it without getting rooted. Do a full combo into special 3. Now the fight's looking a little bit better. How I was hoping it would look from the start. But yeah, it was a little bit sketchy. Throws another special 2. That's fine. I did learn from last war that the special 3 does not put the... what's it called? Here, I should have just thrown a special one. Not really sure why I was holding it. But I got an intercept there. The crush, though, is what I was talking about with the special 3 not actually removing it. Next up on node 45 here, I'm going to be using Dust for this bullseye. Normally would use Onslaught there, but they actually banned Onslaught. So, yeah, I'm going to be using Dust here. Throw another team health potion on, and I believe I still have my 12% mutant boost on. So, here I'm going to just parry and a couple hits to start, because he can't evade while in the passive stun. Throw my heavy attack there. Get a pretty nice crit on it, to be honest. Throws a special 2. I managed to dex that. And then throw my special 1. I get 1 crit. Neither of the last 2 hits crit, which was unfortunate. Get another special 1. Got 1 crit on it. And then here it's just 2 heavies. Or 2 basics. And then just dexing out of that special 1. That special 1 doesn't get any crits, and he's still alive, but he does end up going down eventually. So yeah, I didn't have the best crit RNG in that one, but it was still a pretty decent fight. Dust works quite well for that node. With Wags, that is. It would be less fun without Wags. But here, I'm going to be using Luke for this Sassy. And, yeah, Luke just kind of shuts down Sassy. I may have thrown an invuln on, I'm not even sure. Probably not, because I figure I'll just be able to eat a special 3 with Luke's indestructible. Should have just thrown a 4-hit combo there, so I didn't risk that, but it's fine. Throw another heavy, it crits. He's already 40% down, just like 30 seconds into the fight. I have to throw another heavy here to transfer Falter. Get a little light intercept there. Throw a relic into a combo, and he does throw another special 2 here. I'm going to just punish with a combo into special... Nope. Now do a combo into special 3, and that Sassy's dead in, I don't know, about 45-ish seconds, I think. Maybe 50. Yeah, 50 seconds. So next up, I have this Sentinel on 49. I took him here last war. It's going to be the same fight. I don't really have anything to worry about here. And he's being a little bit finicky with his basic attacks, but after knocking him down with a heavy, you can actually dash in, even if he has a special 1. Special 2, you're not safe to dash in. But with the special 1, you're safe to dash in after the heavy. He does get his analysis charges, but I have enough exhaustions to have my Sunder active, so that doesn't bother me a whole lot. Still going to be critting a decent amount. Do a couple hits into a backdraft. He doesn't want to throw a heavy now, so then he finally throws the heavy. Do the dash in again. He dexes me, and then I dash back, and he caught me mid-dash back, kind of, which was unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. Here, so the fight was pretty clean up until this last 20%, and then instead of just like throwing my relic and throwing a combo to finish him off there, I decided to try to backdraft, and then again, and I get clipped. So yeah, it was a little bit interesting gameplay at the end there, but it went alright. And next up I'm going to be taking this Enchantress boss with Luke. Enchantress kind of shuts down, or Luke kind of shuts down Enchantress most metas, and this meta he completely shuts her down, because even if she throws special ones, she can't reflect any damage because you have debuffs on her. Just pretty much a nothing fight. So yeah, here I'm going to wait for her to dash in, get my, or throw a heavy attack, get her blessings on cooldown. Do a few intercepts there, get another one here. And she's actually kind of tankier than I expected, because I have a lot of exhaustions, a lot of fatigue, or I have Sunder and everything, suicides, and she's still at 20% 30 seconds into the fight. I kind of expected to be doing a lot more damage than this. But there, I think I got like 1 crit there in that last combo, and go into special 3. So I didn't actually invuln for this fight, just because I have my natural indestructible. Maybe I did. I'm actually not sure. I probably did invuln. But yeah, eat the special 3. I'm going to dash back straight after this special 3. And it's not going to be a big deal. She's going to heal me with the charm debuff. Now I will be doing more damage after the special 3. She did kind of finagle out of my light intercept there. Not sure where she gained that power from. I don't know why she's gaining Mystic Dispersion with 14. Oh wait, her ability accuracy, or ability combat, whatever the heck her power steal thing is, it can't be reduced below like 50%, I think. Here, I think I throw the special 2, and I get 1 crit, which was pathetic, and she throws another special 1 despite me being turtled after that. So I'm going to remove her blessings again. I went for a medium there, but for some reason it threw a light, which not really sure what the reasoning for that was. But yeah, she threw a special 1 there. No damage was reflected because I'm Luke Cage and I have a bunch of debuffs and it's decay. But there, get all her blessings on cooldown again. Now I just need to get a good combo in into special 1, and hopefully it'll kill. And it ends up taking her down. So yeah, that'll be it for my fights. Ended up getting 10-0 on my fights. We did end up losing this war, though. We didn't expect to lose, I'll say that. But Myber put up a decent war, and we did not. So yeah, we lost on both time and ABs. So that'll be a little bit unfortunate. We have to win the final war to have a chance at top 10 now. But let me click over on this screen. We did get, okay, come on. We did get our first battle group donut, or not our first, our fourth, maybe fifth. And so that'll be it for this one. Thanks, guys.